Good morning and welcome to News Channel 12 Early Morning Edition. I'm Robert Dobbs and these are your morning headlines for 11/28/2023. A mother survived going into cardiac arrest 3 times and now she's thanking the people who helped save her life. In August, Angelica SRA went to TriStar Natchez emergency room where she went into cardiac arrest. Then she was transferred to TriStar Horizon Medical Center where her heart stopped a second time. Lastly, she was airlifted to TriStar Centennial Medical Center where she went into cardiac arrest a third time. As a paramedic, Angelica's husband Tony SRA knew what they were up against. "It's hard. I still get emotional from it," SRA said. "I've been on the other side where it doesn't end well, and I knew the changes that she had. She's a miracle and that she's able to function properly and just able to live again," Nurse Natalie Daniel said. "Now, Angelica is better. The comeback I have had is just so fast and so crazy that all my organs just came back," SRA said. "Their family is overwhelmed by the support. They're just amazing people to care so much," SRA said. She said her faith helped pull her through. "I remember being in the hospital and all I wanted to do was see my kids," SRA said. "When she's not in therapy, Angelica cherishes moments with her loved ones. Being home with them for the holidays is definitely a miracle," SRA said. "One day soon, they hope she'll be able to teach first graders again too. I think it's a story of faith and community and God," SRA said. "Every time we would ask people for prayers, it was immediate. The next day we would see results." And in other news, some of the busiest travel days of the year are behind us, but the traffic around B&A is here to stay. Over the holiday weekend, people were getting out of cars and walking on the interstate to make their flights, and this isn't the first time that's happened. To have that many people walking and just the fact that people don't expect the traffic to come to a halt that far out. "We've kind of gotten lucky there haven't been any serious accidents or injuries related to this," said Russ Bradford, council member for the neighborhood that surrounds the airport. "For the most part, the traffic stems from the ongoing projects at the airport that started back in 2017. The construction isn't expected to wrap up until 2028. It includes major work on Donaldson Pike. There, crews are working around the clock to shift Donaldson Pike east to allow the airport to double its current loop from 1 mile long to 2 and from 3 lanes to 6. The construction on Donaldson Pike required the airport move waiting areas next to the terminal to a lot 3 miles away. While it's used by some people, most people just circle the airport. We've got to get TDOT involved, whether it's having them getting onto the airport about this, or maybe TDOT and Highway Patrol needs to get out there when it gets this busy and do special signage or have officers out there to help with the flow of traffic. Something has to be done to make this better for the next 4 years," Bradford said. Most law enforcement agencies have limited resources, but Metro Police said if the airport requests their presence during a busy travel time, they do their best to help with traffic enforcement. People with a concern about the situation can send an email to tdot.comments@tn.gov. And that will do it for your morning headlines. Please stay tuned for Josie and your morning weather report.
Happy holidays from Ava and the Storm 12 Weather Team, powered by News Channel 12.